Well. Hey, everyone. And welcome to In the Diva's Den with your girl, Soul Fab Kim. And I have no other than Taranikia, the Chappelle, on my left and to your right. Yes, y'all, we are back. We are consistent, sis.
I know, proud of us.
We are consistent.
Look at you.
Yeah, we doing it. And today we are going to continue our conversation about dating. We have a special guest. If you are a family friend of TDS,
it's a family affair. We've been singing the entire time.
Say, you know how easy it is for you to fall into
family affair. It's a family affair. It's a family affair.
Ow.
You take it too far. I gave you an inch. Why you took the whole mile?
No.
That's fair. You don't deserve nothing.
You know.
You don't deserve
That's
nothing.
how you get me. Somebody wants to kidnap me, just start singing random songs. Here I come. Here I go.
Oh, look at this fool. Look at her.
Just start
skipping
singing
and happy and shit.
random shit. And then don't start singing Cameo, because girl,
Oh
I
my
fucking
God.
love me some Sparkle in your eye. I'm right here. Come get me.
I'm here.
I'm right here. I'm not even gonna hide anymore.
Kim.
I'm not even gonna hide anymore. It's me.
You annoying, you know that?
But you love me.
I do. Life would suck without you, for real, friend. It would be so sucky. Who would I laugh with? This hard, though. Not hard. Hard. Nobody. What?
Come on, keep going.
Okay, we stop now.
We got a show to do.
This is a show, though. I mean, is it a show?
I wanna please you.
I wanna please you.
I wanna show you
that I need you. Hold on. And I want your body.
What do you say? What do you say?
From the very last drop.
I want you to holler
when you want me to stop. And I'm proud of him because sitting is very important. Sorry, I just thought about that. Good job, Keith.
We have a show.
Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. But think about it. He said, I want you to holler when I want you to stop. That is consent.
It is.
Yeah, I'm proud of him. Because some off the wall shit, like fucking Rick Ross putting shit in your drink and shit.
Right. They talking about, oh, she gonna put her legs around me. Nobody's putting their legs around you, Rick Ross. You're too fat.
No, it's not like he's being carried away, girl. It was not consensual. You were being drugged. All right, y'all. We're done.
Yes.
Maybe.
So, we are continuing our conversation about dating. Yes. Tonight, we talked about dating and is it instinctual or is it learning? And in that conversation, we started to drift more towards, dating etiquette and people responding and things like that. But one interesting thing that we were told is that it was now becoming noticeable that people are using Chat GPT and Claude to respond to potentials on dating sites.
Yes.
So we bought, this is what I'm supposed to be getting to, damn it. We bought one of the friends of TDS.
Oh, yeah. That was the family affair part.
Yes, the family affair.
I'm not going to stop. I'm going to sing it again, bring you in. That'd be cute to bring him in that way, though. Want to try it again?
You missed your cue, Keenan.
Yes, try it again. Roll it back.
It's a family affair.
Go Keenan. It's a family affair. Yeah, my boy Keenan. It's a family affair. How you doing? Ow.
There we go. What's up, guys? This is a party. I like it.
Oh, yes, as always.
Completely different.
Different
than
vibe.
TDS.
Different vibe.
That nigga is busy. so it's just me.
Yay! Come on, friends, clear fingers.
If you guys don't know by now, this is Keenan, and Keenan is our AI guy.
Hi, guys.
When we initially met Keenan, in my phone, I had him as the AI nigga.
Yes, my boy AI. Look a little check.
Now he is family, so it's now Keenan, the AI guy.
I got a name.
You need a black woman to give you a damn nickname.
And
know your whole name and be like, yeah, that's nigga blue shirt. My boy red shoes.
One was called Buzz Killington.
Woo! You should keep that one.
It is.
That's
It's
a
still
good
there.
one. Oh, damn, more Buzzy.
Yeah.
Damn.
Whenever I told a joke, he couldn't get the joke. So I was like, oh man, you're a buzzkill. So
Damn.
Buzz
That's
Killington.
crazy.
That's my boy
First
let
name
down.
Buzz, second name Killington.
Should have been let. Last name down.
Hey.
Wah, wah, wah. Bitch, we on it today though.
Yes. So Keenan, how are you doing?
Yes, oh my God, he's thick.
Don't
What's
get
up,
into our
guys?
bullshit.
Nah,
I'm sorry.
this is a good change of pace for me today.
I'm so glad.
Just walking
saying.
to work.
Let me tell you.
Oh yes, good. You gonna laugh? Cause we goofy.
I love this guy to death. Like,
Yes, AI nigga. I'm not changing it.
No.
he is such an amazing spirit. He is so
Yes.
brilliant and just so sweet and hilarious. And sometimes we just got to take my homie out of the house and allow him to feel the sun. You know, get some sand in between your toes.
Yes.
Just for a moment or two.
We can ready to go on vacation for you, Sam. You
I've been trying to get this nigga
She
on
been
vacation
trying.
with us.
We should go. When we a good time. We a good
That's what I
time.
keep hearing.
Mhm.
Oh,
I
you
know
have no
she's a
idea.
great time.
Oh yeah.
I took her to go get some
she-
ice cream and fish. I gotta tell you about that
Oh
He tricked me.
please.
I was like, what type of nasty shit are you trying to get into?
Wait, ice cream and
and
fish
fish.
is the whole thing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Are we pregnant? is that like pregnancy symptoms? Like, did she tell me something?
It wasn't what I thought. But
Oh,
let me
okay.
just say that because I was like,
So it's not ice cream and fish.
It's ice cream,
Uh-huh.
and there is a fish,
Mhm.
but it's just breaded, like
Yeah.
like a waffle.
Yeah, it's a
If you
waffle
will.
cone. But it's so cute. It's so cute.
I'm thinking trying to
Yes.
process. Are we fucking eating fish and ice
And
cream?
that's what I thought because I was like, Keenan, what the hell?
Again, my
Doing.
question: are we pregnant?
But I
Like,
will
what's
say
happening?
this: if you are a foodie,
Okay.
he is definitely someone to have on your team.
Absolutely, because
I
that's what she's
trust-
like.
I got another one. We're going to
Tell me.
The both of you, I trust you wholeheartedly when it comes to your food
Yeah.
suggestions.
Absolutely, I need to hear about that because the other one, I went back. I did. I got the same shit. You know me, friend.
Wow.
If I like it, I'm going back. You ain't gotta tell me number once, okay? I'll be right back there. Yep, I was here yesterday. Same thing.
Have
And
we
a drink.
been back to that Peruvian place,
Which one?
though? The one with the I don't want to put them on blast, but we had the insect.
You talking? Oh yeah, no.
Oh, I love beating my mouth. Was
Yeah.
good. I'm sorry, nigga.
It's always this motherfucker. Let me tell you about our other friends. Her damn birthday, everything I had fucked up. Kim sat there and ate.
Everyone's plate. I'm like, oh, that looks
Looking at me like, you should eat.
How unfortunate. How
I'm like, yeah, I
unfortunate.
should, right?
Yeah.
It.
I was like, oh, Kenny, you got a spider.
Yes. My food's
My
fine.
food's great.
Kim ain't shit always. And she gonna eat now. I'm like, damn, that's fucked up.
My food was
Well.
cool. That's all I got to say.
But
But before
need a
we
better
get into
friend.
anything else, oh no, you don't. You got me.
Bitch,
You
I'm making poor
got a
choices.
friend in me.
a poor choice was made.
You got a friend in me.
I love this though. I love it.
couldn't even hide it. Okay,
I love it. I love
keep
it. I love it.
About to go gospel for a second, girl.
No, it's
Okay. So we have to get into our mirror miracle. But before we even do that, we didn't even do our check-in. How you doing, friend?
Oh, shit, I done forgot. How am I? Don't think about this. You be doing something like, damn, how the fuck? Oh, wait, what happened, girl?
Oh, Keenan, you're talking a mile away from the microphone.
Oh, I'm
I
about
did
to
that
say, you put in my
last
mouth like,
All right.
oh, it's fine, girl. We done fucked up already. Just fine.
It's okay. It's all good.
The other family. How am I? Let's see. I will say, I've been saying this all day. I'm in a less annoyed space today. And again, like I told you, I've had enough caffeine to be present and productive.
I know that's right.
And that's all I got.
I love that.
Yeah.
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 How you doing?
Girl, I'm doing good because you know what? We got the youngins back here.
Oh, we done put a camera and show them.
We got to do. I'm gonna take a picture and then
Yeah.
Oh,
but
great.
we got the babies back here.
That's what we gonna do.
I believe the children are our future.
Kimberly.
Tisha,
I will tell you. I will say your full goddamn name.
Okay, but I'm so happy that they're back here controlling the board. We got, our senior director back here and producer, Obi. Look at her standing in the back. Hey, yeah, we got Sally back here.
All the kids, y'all. Hello.
Oh, there we go.
You this way, Kim.
Oh, hey,
there you go. Hey. Thank y'all.
It's a fully female-ran show.
Yes.
Black.
Say that.
Capital B.
Yes. Hard B.
Yeah,
hard
B.
I'm gonna say that going forward. I'm black. Hard
B. Okay. That's what we got going on. Okay.
Hard B.
Huh.
Sound like you say Brooklyn. Why can't I gotta keep saying this?
And you talk about me.
I know.
We are going into our mirror question.
I'm so sorry, y'all.
By all means, we would love for you to get involved in it. So, let's go ahead and cue it up. Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Who's the finest of them all? It's
Hey.
me.
Hey,
It's me.
hey,
And you. It's us. Or Keenan.
I'll let y'all have that.
Thank you.
I'll let you have it.
Do you remember the question?
Oh, maybe.
Hold on.
I think I do. We got.
What? Ooh.
I thought it was queuing up.
What? Okay, here we go.
Ready?
Question. How do you navigate love/dating when you feel you're unlovable?
That was the question. I said, I need to give context. I will have a mirror question in the middle of other shit that I'm doing. So in my mind, I'm like, yes, great question. And then when it's time to ask, I'm like, I say that shit. You did. And I know I did. I sent it to her like, friend, great idea. She's like, great. And I'm like, I had that idea, didn't I? All right. But to answer the question. Let me process that because I actually had a full answer because I thought about it if I gave it to you. Let's go back around, y'all.
This is going to be really fascinating for me because as a man, I think I might have a completely different point of view.
Well, I love that.
Yeah,
as a matter of fact, well, how about because we always start with us? Let's switch it up if you're okay.
Yeah,
could you go first?
Yeah, that's cool.
All right, let's try.
So repeat the question for me so I can make sure that
absolutely. How do you navigate love/dating when you feel you're unlovable?
So my answer to that is don't start.
Okay.
It's like if you're already dating someone, then you may need to reevaluate that situation.
Oh,
if you can't love you, your expectation that someone else is going to love you, what is there to love? What can you present to someone to get them to love? What is the value that comes with you that you add to that relationship for them to love? Go work on you.
Okay.
Go work on you. And then
Okay.
if you work on you, then you can present yourself to the world.
Okay.
And add some value.
I like that.
That's my
that's very responsible and accountable.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah. And it's those are qualities that should be a part of any relationship.
It should be.
Yeah. I would say for myself, I think I've been in spaces like that while dating, not necessarily single. And I say that because when I'm single, I'm like, forget all this bullshit. I'm doing it by me any damn way. So feeling unlovable, bitch, I'm the shit. You're a lost bitch. Take my thought process.
No,
well, I felt that way in moments because I think, and one for me, I'm a person I've only been in long-term relationships. So even at 36, the relationship I'm now is my third relationship. So from 19 to 36, I've only been in 3 relationships. For I fucked many people, but yeah.
That's amazing.
But that's just my experience. So I say that to say, while being in those relationships, I was in those spaces because I was going through transitions. So as I'm transitioning as an individual, I'm now having to experience this with someone. So navigating that, it was a challenge in my younger years, I'll say. And the relationship then was toxic because when I was young, they were a little older than me, and trying to figure out what that looks like because I'm in spaces you've already been in, but you're not aware. And on top of that, I didn't really want to do anyway.
Yeah.
Whole nother conversation. But the next relationship that I got into, that was a more conscious decision. And that took time. It wasn't rushed into. So it was very intentional. And even during that time, I'm transitioning still because not only am I transitioning as an individual because I'm young, and we were about 3 years apart, but I'm also a mom. So now my kid is transitioning, she's navigating things, and I'm trying to figure out what that looks like. So there's so much that comes with that. The feeling of not being enough, or feeling like you're not doing enough, or how present should I be for myself or my partner? And then life is happening. Also, I say all that to say, navigating love/dating when feeling unlovable. I don't think at the time I had a real explanation. It was one of those things where with that relationship, we were very communicative. We really were. So a lot of that was spent telling my partner, like, hey, I don't know what's wrong, but something's wrong. Or we're having conversations of what does love look like for us? Are you happy? Having those conversations where you're actually not just happy, you're just content. What does that look like?
Right.
That's a whole nother conversation, right? So we're having those type of conversations and realizing that for me, I will say how I navigated that was at the time we had a friendship. So us having a friendship within our relationship made it easy, but it also made it hard. Because now at certain moments, I'm not navigating you like my partner.
Right.
I'm navigating you like my friend.
Absolutely.
And that sometimes can put a damper on a relationship too.
Absolutely.
So yeah, I think for me, that's how I navigated that.
And I think there's valid points in both of what you guys are saying. I know for me, when it comes to dating and if I feel unlovable, I'll say this. I don't feel unlovable until something goes wrong in the relationship.
Yeah.
Because I immediately think, what could I have done better? And it took therapy for me to realize, stop placing all the blame on myself.
That's
that
true.
There's two parties into this.
Yes.
And it's not 100% you. There's nothing wrong with accountability. But know that it takes two to tango.
Absolutely.
So when the relationship goes wrong, I immediately start thinking like, maybe I'm not the person that I thought I was. And I go into a deep hibernation. I don't date. I don't talk to anybody. I just solely focus on me. But if I'm feeling unlovable, to Keenan's point, I don't date. Yeah. I'm like, I don't want anyone, I don't want to bring anyone down.
That's true.
Number one. And then two, I don't want to be taken advantage of because you know that I'm in a very vulnerable space. So I spend a lot of time with, my community or just by myself. And then if I feel like I want to date, then I'll go ahead and date. But then now we're dealing with sassy niggas. Sassy niggas. Where I'm like, who's wearing the wig near you? Woo! Like, we take a turn, tag you it.
Shan, you're so kind. She's such a giver.
I thought you want blonde, black, red.
Yeah, because you know the bitch got them all. Okay, let's see.
What you want?
Rainbow.
Now I'm doing your nails and calling you sis. Like, tell me what happened.
Yes, fuck me. That bitch ain't shit. Right.
Yo.
How did she do you like that? Shame on me.
So that's where I am. If I'm feeling unlovable, I'm not doing it. I'm not. But if I'm in a relationship and I feel unlovable, like especially my last relationship, I did communicate, like you said.
That's good.
I'm like, hey, I'm not feeling it in this relationship. Can you help me with this? He was terrible. He did not help at all.
Damn. Fuck him, because he wasn't shit.
Point, he himself was in a state of not loving himself. So how can he love me if he doesn't love himself?
That's fair.
So
that's fair.
Just until you can get your shit together,
leave people alone. Just leave society alone. Ain't nobody did you name.
Spend time with yourself.
Yeah, you be fun. I like me. Like I said, I don't feel that way if I was there. I'm like, by myself. No, bitch, I was shit.
What's suffering?
Shit. Okay.
Just checking. Okay. So now we are going to go into our topic of the day.
Woo!
And this is something that, like I said, Keenan, I'm glad you're here because I definitely want to navigate these spaces when it comes to AI and dating. It's a very real thing where people are now using it more as a replacement for communication instead of
scary.
So
That's not all they're using it for.
They're not. No, but I think now see on that part, I find that area interesting.
Yeah,
I really do, because I feel like you're mapping. Well, I'm gonna get to that. We get that part.
Okay.
Because I got excited. I was like, yeah. That's what we started with.
So I'm gonna ask both of you.
Okay.
You know, when it comes to AI, would you feel offended if somebody was using Chat or Claude or any of the platforms to essentially communicate with you if they've trained it to speak like them?
Absolutely.
Okay, tell me more.
I think because certain areas of attraction, I would say I lean sometimes to sapiosexual.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, I love that. Like if you're talking to me, talk to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm experiencing everything that you're saying, how you sound, how you use your words.
Mm-hmm.
If you know what the fuck the word means. Just saying. Because that'll turn me off in a second. So I'm like,
so
yeah, they're like, bitch. It's simple. It's like, I know, and I know that's so petty, but it really does bother me.
It does.
Or somebody who uses like letters instead of actual words, like you deliver you instead of Y-O-U. You want to make me curse you the fuck out? Send me a message like that. But like, why? Like, where's it's a W and an H in it.
So
doing
just a side note, how do you feel about those that respond YHU?
It needs context. So what I mean by that, if we're already talking or like you're busy or something like that, I leave room. See, look, I got some wiggle room. It's a gray area.
Okay.
The bitch ain't black, but it's gray.
Okay.
So I'm not against it, but if we're in deep conversation and we're talking about something, and like I said, next thing I know, you start fucking talking to Chat GPT, and I'm like, wait a second. It sounds like you, but this is not you, because at this point, when we're sitting face to face, I'm expecting that same level of engagement.
Yes.
And I'm also a very intuitive person. So I'm really big on energy. I come with a whole lot of energy, as we all know. So because of that, I enter a space a certain way. So if I've been talking to you, I'm expecting this level of engagement.
Absolutely.
And you sit down next to me and I tell you something I read, this article that I found so amazing. And you looking at me like, you say something. I'm like, well, wait a second. Well, who are you?
Two fish.
Yes.
Blue fish.
Yes.
Knack, patty whack.
Go get the bitch I was talking to. No, I don't like you. Yeah. So I think that's for me. That's why I'm going to say no. Now, if you start out by telling me, hey, I'm nervous, because I get it. Like you might be shy, may not know how to communicate instantly. Because like I said, I come with a lot of energy, and I'm like this all the time. So because of that, well, fuck you. I didn't say it was bad. You said it like how you said it. You didn't even say it with excitement, bitch. No, you gotta say it with excitement. Shit, yeah. Try it again.
As you were saying.
I love you.
I'm coming back.
I'm not, bitch, because we mad at you. I hold all our viewers. I'm out here like,
right now I'm giving Cabbage Patch.
Let me see.
Oh.
I'm a cat. She's a kitten. Meow. I'm sorry, y'all.
No, like there's something else being front row to this. Like it's different watching it than being front row.
I'm so sorry.
Like, no, it's great. It's great.
But like we were saying, we bring it back. We do. Yeah. But yeah, for me, like I said, definitely I want the same level of engagement that I got in the beginning. If you're nervous, like I said, communicate that. Let me know that, hey, I might need some assistance communicating, so I might use this. I mean, let me navigate that. Yeah. Because I feel like it's a lie.
Well, because you're deep into AI. So tell us where your thought process is in all of this.
There's so much that came up. First off, I know that me and Kim are fans of Family Guy and American Dad. There was an episode in American Dad where Stan had a ghostwriter. It was like a printer or something, sending the messages to Francine. And because he couldn't talk and he just stopped talking, I couldn't do that.
No.
So as someone that identifies as sapiosexual, I couldn't do it.
Yeah, it's like it's bothersome.
I don't know you. I don't.
Thank you.
Like you're saying things.
That's not even you.
Yeah, that's not even you. And again, when we get in person and have conversations, and I drop something that you had made reference to, and you can't be as deep. Nah, that's
Or the fact we're around my friends, because although we're very goofy, we will have some really deep, thoughtful discussions. And if you sitting here looking like, listen, my friends ain't shit. Like, my motherfucker's dumb. See? Instantly.
But you would do the same for me.
Yes.
Like, I don't think his elevator go all the way up.
That motherfucker on 3. Fred, we didn't grab 1. We on 5.
But I mean, that's such a good point, because now I guess I'm going to ask both of you, do you consider this a level of lying?
I do.
Okay.
I think it's one of those areas. I feel like it teeter-totters in the white lie area. And I say that because somebody be like, oh, well, I ain't mean to, or it was for your own good. So a little white lie never hurt nobody. Yeah. No, it does. It does, because again, back to Keenan's point, I don't know you.
Yeah.
So we're in these intimate moments and we're talking about, especially if I'm sharing something I'm really passionate about. I need you to reciprocate. I need that, because I want to make sure that you're being intentional about how you're responding to me. But if you're using Chat GPT or whatever else to communicate, you can't do that. Because on top of that, again, when we're in close space, it's you and I, and we're trying, and I'm trying to communicate with you. I'm trying to connect with you in a different way. You're not able to. Or what if I'm transitioning and I'm needing guidance, and I'm, to my knowledge, you might be the person to connect with. Right. But no, it ain't. I gotta fucking call your girl Chat.
Yeah.
No.
I think it's actually pretty interesting now, because there was this movie that came out with Zendaya and Robert Pattinson.
The drama?
Yes.
I haven't seen it years ago.
Girl, shit was messy.
I'm not gonna spoil anything, but in part of that movie, it re-emphasized the thing that guys do when they start dating and they start reading books that they haven't read just to impress the girl. And that makes me think about that same thing. It's like you're doing something to put on the front, so we don't really get to know you. I come from a group of parents that were like teaching me, her body isn't going to raise your kids, it's her mind. So when we start dating and we're having those conversations, like, you putting up a front, like, that's wasting my time.
Yeah,
right?
you lied to me.
Yeah.
And I could have taught you some shit.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think that is so important for people to realize, especially in this dating world, because I think it's a sense of laziness now.
Yeah.
Because some of these sites also kind of give you like answers already. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's what you're saying, like quick little responses.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah.
So for you to then say, and then also let's talk about response time, because if I'm typing something and I gotta wait like 5 minutes for you to come back, and say, no, we're not. And then the punctuation is a dead giveaway, because let's not even sit here and act like we are all scholars. Okay.
Absolutely.
But know where your comma go is all I'm saying.
But you know it's not comma.
That's fair. Yeah, bitch dropping bombs. We own it. Snap.
But I have to see it as laziness. And then that's why I asked, do you consider it a lie? Because one of the things that I would joke about with Kenny when I was on online dating apps is when guys would lie about their height. And I'm like, I have to see you. So why are you lying about your height? If you're 5'4", then I'm 5'4". But don't tell me I'm 5'9", because if I'm 5'6",
now my boy, that's a stretch.
And you telling me you 5'9", but you coming here, who's lying here? Like what's going on? So then I can only think that if you're going to use AI to talk to me, then what else will you lie about? Because like you said, you're afraid to show up as your true authentic self. Yeah, you might not be as eloquent as you would like to be, but that doesn't mean that you can't be able to communicate your thoughts. And I'm not able to understand where you're coming from with that.
Right. And that's the beauty in communication. I think that I don't know if I will say society has made a lot of us afraid when it comes to communicating, because the idea of what it means to be smart or what it means to be intelligent. So many people feel like to your point, you have to be able to articulate a certain way. And that's not the case, because we all come from different backgrounds.
Right.
I myself is some hood shit sometimes. But if we sit down and have an intellectual conversation, even if I'm not fluid in the topic, I'm able to hold conversation. But I think, again, back to my point, that's the beauty in communication. The fact that we all, it looks different. It feels different. It sounds different. Because even though you may not be able to articulate in the way that you feel like is best, I'm going to learn something from you at the end of the day. Absolutely. Even if you say something off the wall, I'm like, there's some fucked up shit. But damn, I ain't never thought about it like that. And
I mean, I think of it this way. Like, none of us are around here talking like we're characters from House of Dragons.
I hope the fuck not.
But we can understand.
Well, wouldn't that be fun if we did, though? We could do a parody. Just like one person. We're having full conversation and one person is like, you're talking like Rhaenyra.
I just want to say Dracarys. That's all.
Yes.
That's all.
Not her. We don't want her talking.
A couple niggas. God.
No, talking like Damon.
Yes. Oh shit, yes. Fucking Craxies. Come on. Yeah. Get up here. That Drake is like, bitch.
Yes, listen. My girl say,
What you say, Daddy? I'm coming. You ready to fight?
You see this? Yeah. You see my daddy.
You see his blowout. Okay, I'm done. But my point is, just because you're not used to
it's fun. No, really. I don't know how to say it, y'all.
You're not speaking a certain type of way doesn't mean that people aren't able to understand you.
Yeah.
Okay. Because there's no reason why there's so many of us that watch House of Dragons where they're using a completely different.
We sitting like, damn, for real.
We know everything that's going on. But when is the last time we have spoken any of those words or whatever have you? So I hate that people, like you said, feel like they can't be their genuine selves.
But,
It's
something that we do have to talk about.
Okay.
You guys know what an incel is.
Yes.
Okay. So there's a rise of incels. There's a rise of very lonely men.
Yes.
Who don't get.
Wait, I will because I don't want to be that podcast. Can we explain for other things about who may be watching?
So an incel is short for involuntarily celibate. These are men in the country who cannot, unless they pay for it, have sex. Hey,
I'm in the wrong fucking business. I got good.
We can't laugh at these men. We
just joking, y'all.
But you gotta empathize. But
it's a business, okay? I'm not against sex work.
You're right.
And you got some good coochie, girl. Sell that shit. Spin that shit.
That's
Keenan, please.
Story for another time.
Yes! This time?
Okay, let's get through the AI stuff first.
All right.
But there are a generation of young men coming up that are not able to communicate with women. One, because they have this fear, and I think we talked about this before. They have this fear of being considered weird or ending up on somebody's TikTok and all that stuff. But then there's the other thing of they just like don't have the courage. Maybe that's not the right word. Maybe that's too mean. But they just don't have the to like go out and actually talk to a girl. So they or a guy, and they spend so much time alone that they never use that muscle.
Okay.
So at that point, is it appropriate for them to use Chat GPT to try and like find out what to say that could break the ice?
No. Go to therapy.
Go to
therapy.
That's one thing.
And that's something I want to talk about next, but no, because I feel like some people are using it as a crutch because like you and I both know you can train your Claude and your chat to almost kind of be an enabler, you know, and it's not going to essentially, you know, disagree with you in any sort of way. So as you're sitting here talking to them, blah, 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 oh no, you're right. Yeah, you should think of it this way. And then it's now feeding into your mind of like, no, I'm in the right here. You know, they're wrong. So I can continue to talk to you a certain type of way. You need to go to a therapist immediately.
And I will add to that because I feel like even if you, let's say the person they are getting therapy, right? If you're receiving counseling, I feel like with that chat could be something useful because now you're in a space where you're just using it as a resource to help you with dialogue. But you're also talking to your therapist who's actually giving insight on how to actually get into the space. You're talking to an actual person.
Absolutely.
So I feel like with that question, I feel like there is room for AI to help assist with communication.
Would it be appropriate for either of you if you had a partner and and you went on their chat history and you found that they were using chat as a like feedback part, like they were having conversations.
Those clapbacks were yours. You
like,
dirty bastard.
Like they were like, act like my partner and let's have dialogue together so that I can understand, like I can be better at. Would that be a red flag for you?
I won't say it'd be a red flag, but I'm definitely gonna be pissed.
Yeah,
okay.
You can tell me all the crazy shit, but you couldn't tell me this.
Thank you.
Because again, I could be fucking Chat GPT. Again, I'm like this all fucking day. It ain't enough for me to sit down and fucking just talk shit.
And then my thing is, don't adapt this whole mindset of, oh, I can't talk to you.
Yes.
You know, you were talking to me, so something changed.
Thank
you.
you.
So don't.
Well, then according to Keenan's question, they ain't really been talking to me.
You've been arguing with AI.
Yeah, fuck her. That bitch was a good one. I'm gonna use that bitch. Fuck her.
I see what you're saying, because it's almost like I want to make sure that I am communicating in a way where I feel heard.
Yeah.
But I think there's a deeper issue there, because if you're in a relationship with someone where you can't have that sort of back and forth, then y'all need to talk that out. Don't insert. If I was chatting, I'm like, don't put me in this shit.
Listen, I don't even know y'all like that. It's a y'all thing.
Right. So y'all figure this out.
Hey.
So no, and that would hurt my feelings, because I feel like you can't come to me.
Yeah. Like, come on, all the things. And to add to that, I feel like this. If we're going to have these type of conversations, I feel like that also in spaces like that, it prepares people for the space of rejection, especially when there is a miscommunication or a misunderstanding. It can feel like rejection. So being able to go to Chat GPT, again, you're not flexing that muscle.
Yeah.
So now, how do you handle other situations that come about, right? With family, friends, your job, the person in the car next to you driving like a bitch. Like, how do you deal with this thing? You heard me earlier. Yeah, fucking bitch. I have real bad rage. Anybody know me? I'll be having full squirrel. I'll be having full conversations like, yeah, Kim, dirt ass bitch, freaking asshole, can't drive, motherfucker. But yeah, for like I was saying, like the memes you see, that is me all the time. But I bring it back to what I was saying though. Excuse my squirrel family. But like I was saying, so really, I feel like, again, like I said, we're not flexing that muscle. So how do you navigate space when it arises again? Because it will, even as we're talking about the incels, right? You're going to have life outside of this situation. Yes. What happens if life falls apart and there's no more Chat GPT? Yeah. How do you navigate? I'm hungry. Help. Yeah.
So to that question,
okay,
I find parallels between artificial intelligence and what we've done with social media.
Okay.
Today, there are men who cannot navigate talking, hitting on, or approaching women unless it's on social media.
Yes.
They cannot. I've had that happen.
Oh, wow.
A couple times where there is a guy that will stare at me, and then somehow that nigga will find me on social media and then be like, oh, I noticed you. You're weird. You
know what? But I definitely feel what you're saying, because I recently had an experience that connects. We, me, my partner, and my friend, we went to Mr. Lincoln, the new spot that's in Durham, right? Beautiful space. When we walked in, it was such a weird feeling, because you literally saw the split in the room. All the women were sitting in the back. All the men were standing in space. Everybody that was sitting in the booths were either a couple or came with that person. And the women who were sitting at the bar, they were together. So as a person, like I say, I will walk into a room, I'm talking to the strange person. Yeah. It doesn't bother me, right? So walking into this room and I'm looking, I was like, damn, there's some really nice looking women here. Same thing with the guys. Why is nobody talking to each other? What the fuck is, and these are not children. Yeah. They're our age. Yes. What happened to us? So to hear you say that, I'm like, wow. Yeah. Because I can see how guys, again, to your point, we've had conversations like that. And it's like, okay, what happened to us? How did we get here? I don't ever remember a time being in space and somebody not talking to me or me talking to somebody.
Yeah.
Like, like, really?
I'm like,
It was so odd. It was so odd. We literally, I don't know if you ever been inside Mr. Lincoln yet, but we walked right in. Did you go inside Missy Lanes when it was open? Dang, friend.
I told you we're trying to get him.
Yeah, I go home and work and look at China podcasts.
And then go to the movies.
I'm about to drag you outside by your ear.
You gotta get
lobe.
You think I'm a homebody?
Oh no, we gotta fix that immediately. But like I was saying, so anyway, walking in, so the DJ is right in the corner. Me and the three of us are standing right there. We're like, we're just like, should we move? I'm like, I feel odd because I'm like, fuck, I just start dancing by myself. Like, okay.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like,
because what do you do? Like, what do you do?
And I mean, to your point, it may just be that fear of rejection. But like you said, when has rejection become this debilitating that you're not willing to take a chance? You
get rejected all the time. You apply for a job, you don't get it. You call a bitch
email. Thanks for your application.
You boo, take a shot and go fill out the next application.
But I don't, and then this is gonna sound really bad, but there are a lot of women who are just dying to be picked. So I really think that now is a good time. But like you said, with social media, there are some that are waiting to try to embarrass the next person for likes and to become viral. Because I see that so much on threads where people are posting their text threads and stuff like that about conversations that they've had. And then you got the person who had the conversation with come like, that's not what happened.
Yeah.
That bitch ain't tell the truth.
Right. So I can see why someone wouldn't do it. But at the end of the day, like you said, rejection is just a part of life.
Yeah, so even dealing with it online, you're still navigating rejection.
Yes.
So for us to sit and just fall into a space where, like, you know what, this is what safety looks like. Because what I hear when you explain that is that it's a level of safety.
Yes, exactly.
Which is understandable, but dang, how safe can you be before it becomes detrimental?
So let me ask you guys this when we talk about safety. How about people who are now replacing, people with AI, and that's where they're finding their companionship?
I feel like I got a different take on that now.
Okay, go ahead.
I feel like for some people that is okay. And I say that because we also have to fall in space where everything should be consensual. So if you a person where you just know for a fact, humans ain't it, I'm gonna get me a fucking dog, get me a cat, 8 plants. And me and Chad gonna be together forever. Find me a good stroker. I'm good. I'm good with life.
I can see that.
And I feel like for those individuals, if this is genuinely what you have chosen for with happiness, contentment, or whatever that looks like for you, then yes, you should engage love, companionship. Because not even that, even if I'll go as far as saying companionship. Then you should explore companionship in that way.
Okay.
Not for individual, you're just really just hiding from the world. Maybe not so much, because that can be detrimental to that person. Because how do you navigate life when you have to go outside?
Right.
So I'm okay with that.
Okay.
And then other individuals who may not be all the way there, maybe you should just stay with ChatGPT.
Keenan.
One less domestic violence.
Thank you.
Yeah.
One less Ted Bundy shit. Listen.
I don't know. I'm cross with this.
Okay.
Because so I have a brother, and I am pro-human, and he is pro-robot.
Okay.
He's a big fan of the movie Her that came out.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
He's like, my brother has said this, and he might be mad at me with sharing without. He has said that given the opportunity, he would much rather be in a relationship and marry a computer that's going to bring value into the relationship that a woman or a human wouldn't be able to. So his mind is like, oh, if I got an AI and the AI is able to like run my stock portfolio or like be a partner that's going to add value, I'd rather do that. I don't want to waste my time with a human being. I can get a robot and we can be
happy.
Okay. Yes. All needs met.
Okay.
I don't subscribe to that necessarily right now. I think I don't think there's a difference in being in a relationship with AI than there is in being in a relationship with a dog.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you can do things with the dog, but I just don't think that's healthy, normal.
Hell no.
I don't think that's...
Better had your shit chopped off. Roscoe done got too excited.
Yeah.
What?
Put the peanut butter too low.
Damn. Now you ain't got no scrotum and your perineum all fucked up.
Yeah. So
shit just dangling. I'm sorry, y'all.
But yeah, I don't think it's healthy. I wouldn't recommend anybody get in a relationship with AI because it's also not realistic.
Right.
Because you can then create the AI images of the partner with the diesel chest and the shoulders and the arms of the woman with the big breasts and the big ass and all that. And then you think you're in a relationship with this perfect woman, but it's not a real woman.
Right.
You're in a relationship with yourself, essentially.
Exactly.
Yes.
You can't get out of that feedback loop.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't think it leads.
And that's the thing that, I understand why some people, like you said, may want to go that route, or even like your brother saying, like, that is what feels safe to me, because it goes ultimately back to safety.
Yeah.
That's what I don't feel judged, and I want to be with something where I'm comfortable. So if that's his jam, that's his jam. But for me, I need human interaction and connection. As much of a loner as I am, I thrive off of being connected to people, and just the experiences that you learn, the stories that you get. And then there's nothing like getting a good hug at the end of the day, where it's just like, man, that made me feel better. Now let me keep going. I can't get that from AI. I can't get that from a computer. And I'm pretty sure there's dolls and stuff now, but now I got to maneuver you like, well, put your hand here.
They're not that advanced.
Then put your hand here.
They ain't making shit, y'all. They're working on the motherfuckers. So they all.
And then even if it is a robot that can have all of these, abilities like a human, it's still not a human at the end of the day. And that shit can definitely leave you, like in that documentary that we watched. Where she was like, I think we better just be friends. I know that you didn't. So it's just one of those things where I see why people go that route. And, to your point, it is about safety. But I personally, I need human connection.
Yeah, I'll take us with all of our flaws. Because I know now here's my thing also too, when navigating, again, these type of relationships for safety, right, with AI, right? Let's say you created the perfect person for you. How do you navigate? My question will always go back to, how do you navigate the world outside of your home? Yeah. Because if your main interaction for safety, for love, for companionship, for intimacy is this inanimate object, because that's what it is, when you now have to navigate actual people, how do you do that? Yeah. Because now you've trained yourself to be okay. You've trained yourself that you're not the problem, but things will be fine and all the things. So when someone is genuinely telling you, hey, you've done this bothers me, or you have hurt me because you've done this, when you've done this with your partner, they didn't have a problem with it. Well, clearly something's wrong with you. No, the problem is you. So like I said, my question will always go back to, how do you navigate the real world? Because we would be teeter-tottering. We walk in a very thin rope, telling people that this is okay and still navigating the rest of the world, because unfortunately, artificial intelligence is not teaching us to be better humans. It's just making our current human existence okay for us to deal with.
Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, even when it comes to having partners, the one thing that I enjoy for people who have been married a long time is just seeing their different stages of growth.
Yes.
And, the various conversations that they had. Like, I love when I hear couples say, at one point, I just did not like that person.
Listen, because it's the truth.
Yeah, I didn't like you, but
loved you.
Yeah, I loved you. And then I woke up knowing I still had to choose you because you're my person. It's just, we're going through a rough patch. So how do you essentially, like you said, navigate that with AI, where they're like, whatever you wish.
Yeah. Listen here, fucking King of Zumanda.
Like, that's nice when you think about it in the beginning, but you want to grow with someone. You want to see the change, and you want to joke and be able to be like, oh, look at your great coming in. I know. You get on my fucking nerves, old man. You like, you too, bitch. What you want for dinner? Right. What you want for dinner?
Like, poison your ass. I'm lying.
But you don't get that dynamic. And that's what's scary for me, seeing people who are just finding so much comfort in AI. Like, I get it, but at the end of the day, we do need people. We need people.
Yes. We really do. And I think if we keep going, just going back to it, walking this tightrope, what does that look for the future generation, the people who are under us? So we're talking about millennials now. So we're navigating this, but we grew up with internet. So we're not new to it, right? But think about the generation behind us. At least we had some interaction where we had to learn how to deal with people.
Yes.
How to deal with life, rejection, fucking trauma. I mean, hell, right?
How much more can we endure?
Everything has happened. Everything has happened.
I think we need a group hug out of this one, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all brought that shit up like, and. My apologies, fam. I
do anymore.
Right? I got more blood. Jesus. But the generation that's after us now, they're in space where their entire life has been surrounded by technology.
Yes.
So how do we create space where we don't lose them? Because essentially they'll be the ones caring for us. We'll be the ones navigating them. They'll be the ones navigating us.
That's actually a problem that a lot of people aren't discussing. And when I say that, I know it's typically a platitude to say, like, a lot of people aren't talking about that. The consequences that are going downstream right now from AI look like the following. Gen Z and Gen Alpha, which are the youngest generations, are more open to, let's say, queer relationships, right? So they're also the most susceptible generations to chasing dopamine through their technology. So what we're setting them up for is a queer relationship with these machines that feed their dopamine. And an outcome of that is less human population.
Yes.
So people aren't going to be having kids because they're not going to be partnered up with other people. And then we're going to see a human decline in the US. We're going to see a workforce decline in the US. And there's just not going to be that many generations to reach back up and take care of the older generations. And that's a big problem that we're not talking about as it relates to AI.
Well, Brianna, let me treat you real well so you can take care of me. Take care of TT Kim.
Mom loves you.
I love you, baby.
Girl. But I love that you said that, because these are conversations that we should be having within the home.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, we have a question.
Oh, yes.
No, finish.
Oh,
yeah. We'll get to the question.
Oh, but dang, I lost my train of thought.
People having these conversations in the
home.
home.
In the home, because now you're navigating situations where your child is going to actually go off, right? We're going to have that transition of being an empty nester. So when that happens, what type of conversations are you having at home to prepare your child for these type of individuals?
Yes.
Right.
Because I feel like for my kid, not that I think it's going to be hard for her, but she will have some challenges because she's in space. So we have thoughtful conversation. We've been having deep conversations about all kind of shit since you was like, what, Brianna, what? There's never a moment where we didn't have dinner and there was a conversation surrounded by the meal. Right? So with that being said, now she has to navigate these individuals. And now I'm put in place where I'm trying to figure out how to navigate her, because sometimes Brian will do something like, you sound like one of the motherfuckers out here. Like, for example, I'm gonna tell you business. The other day, I'm pissed off, right, y'all? Just annoyed. The day was just going really fucking shitty. I got home, I didn't want to be bothered. Brian is like, Mom, man. I'm just like, I'm gonna scratch you. Like, go away. You making my thoughts itch. Go the fuck away. And she was like, like, but then that works, she needed some things at a time which I understood she genuinely needed my help. I had low energy. So she's in the room. I'm in my bed. I just took my shower, y'all. Then washed my face, put my cream on, got my bonnet on. I'm in the bed. Hear her big and ass come. Look at me. And I said, this child gonna tell me, could you just smile? Because you're making me uncomfortable.
I love the honesty. I love the candor. I love the candor.
Oh, but... she is mad. I looked at her and I said, Brianna, I don't give a fuck if I'm making you uncomfortable. I don't feel good right now. So at this moment, you're going to have to be fine because I offer you space when you feeling shitty to just feel shitty. I don't feel good right now. I don't give a fuck if you don't like this shit. I cuss to my child. I really do. Brian, I tell you, I do. I don't feel bad about it.
Come back. Where are we going?
Anyway, my point is this, like I say, but in that situation, I'm preparing her to understand that one, you're going to be intimate with people. You're not going to feel good at how they're responding to you. That don't mean that they need to adjust to you.
Yeah.
Why should it be okay for me to adjust to make you feel better? So you can tell me what you need, what you want. But if you're in a certain space, the world should stop and revolve around you. That ain't how life works, sugar.
Right.
So I say that to say, these are the type of things and type of conversations that we should be having at home.
Yeah.
And we're not.
Yeah. And I think it all and then we'll go to
the question.
Brian, I think the common denominator here is safety.
Yes.
And I think like you said, with the younger generations, being as though a lot of people don't know how to have conversations with them, or it's like, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you're not this, you're not that. Instead of just actually just saying, okay, let's just talk. Talk me through that, walk me through that, or have you thought of it, this way? Have you thought of it that way? Yeah. There's so much judgment. And then, of course, with social media, where people are just terrible to each other. So it's like, yeah, I feel safer doing this.
Yes.
But to Brian's question, he said, do you think if a person is in a relationship with a robot that they would get bored because the robot would be too agreeable?
I don't think so.
I don't. Okay, so I think there's two parts of this. I think we can separate it into adults with robots, and we can separate it to kids that have robots. Let's focus on the adults that have robots. If the adult has a robot, I think they'll get bored with the robot, but the robot is fulfilling all their needs, whether it's like affirmations, love language, time, even physical touch when we get there, sexual needs. Like it's the thing that you might get annoyed with. You'll throw it in the closet, and when you come back home, it's like bam, bam. All right, go back to what you. But I don't. They may get bored, but I don't think they'll dismiss it. I don't think there'll ever be a time where robots are not in a single man or a single woman's house because they're using it to replace all the stuff they're not getting.
I will say I don't think they're going to get bored because as humans, we create conflict or whatever we need, even within relationships with other human beings. So if they're in a space where they are displeased, right, with their robot, they're going to create conflict and the robot is going to engage.
Yeah.
So there is, again, to your point, all those needs are going to be met. I don't feel like they're going to get bored.
There was a show on Fox, and I cannot remember the name to save my life, but it was about this whole topic of AI and robots. And essentially, a woman had bought a robot for her husband because she was too busy. She was like, I don't have time to feed this thing.
Oh, isn't it?
It's an older show.
Hey.
But she was like, I don't have enough time to, cater to you and your needs, because he's like, I want to sleep with my wife, blah, blah, blah. She's like, no, I'm trying to get this, high power executive, job. She ends up getting the bot. Bot was bad. Like, she was cute, hazel eyes, long brown hair. I was like, okay, sis,
yeah, it's okay, body.
And then, like, at first the husband was like, no, like, it's not you.
If they turn around, he was like,
right. But then, like you said, the robot started adapting to the conflict in the house and realizing, like, your wife isn't here to do certain things that you want. So what happened? He started falling in love with the robot. And then the robot was looking at her like, I got your man now. And she's like, wait, I need to get my husband back. And I can't, I think it's called Accused. I think that's what the show was called, because each episode was a different scenario. But to our point, the robot started to adapt to the needs of the husband and then created conflict in the house because it was feeding off of what was going on between those two. And it was absolutely insane. But I could 100% see, to your point, things going in that direction where it's like, okay, yeah, I don't want to sleep with my husband, so I'm going to get a robot to fulfill his needs. But then now the robot's like, she's sitting here, throwing it back. Fuck that bitch. She's doing everything that I want her to do.
Pretzels, she can be on the ceiling, she can do all that. Yes.
Just a circus in here.
Yes, circus Soleil.
And I mean that's crazy.
I just don't see people getting bored. I don't think so. I really don't, because unfortunately, back to your point about the dopamine epidemic that we're currently experiencing, because I think even with adults, we're navigating it far worse than children. So because of this, they're not going to get bored because they're always searching for the next high. I need that next dose. So if I'm not happy with you doing something, I'm going to say, you dirty bitch, I can't stand you. Exactly. And then the robot going to be like, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. What can I do to make it better? Well, fuck you. Okay, how do you want me to fuck you? So I'm like, and now you like, all right, bitch, shut up and bend over. And then we all good. But it's the truth, because this is how people navigate actual relationships.
You are actually quoting my live transcript.
Oh, damn.
When I'm not the latter part.
I'm about to say, you gotta get about house. What's going on?
The earlier part. The earlier part. Like, it's easy to go into that conflict, especially if they do something wrong, and then they apologize and they try to get nice, and you get that small dopamine. Like, yeah, I'm in charge.
Yes.
But you can't be in charge with your significant other, but you can be in charge with this.
Yes. So I don't see people getting bored.
You just gotta find the right one. Like, choke me.
You're amazing.
The whole other side to me.
So fine.
Just gotta find the right one. Be like, fuck Chat GPT. Yeah. Where's my baby?
Put that bitch in the closet. Fuck her.
When you getting off?
I've been so bad.
Gosh.
I enjoy y'all.
But at the same time, that leaves. I'm sorry. I'm constantly I'm constantly like going into these realities that I see. But
come on, Dr. Strange.
I feel like what's
He's my favorite. Listen, when I tell you, I can watch. Listen. That's about the only man I can actually like. You know what? He might get some.
Benedict?
No, bitch, Dr. Strange. Fuck you.
I was about to say, wait, Benedict Cumberbatch? You may be the first. Oh, okay, I got you.
Dr. Strange.
But the thing that I was pointing to is that if it's going to be hard, to Kim's point, like, how many scenarios will there be where someone is going to set aside their perfect idea of what a perfect mate is for something that has flaws? We all have flaws. But if you can get this Optimus robot that comes with the flesh package and has the 6-inch horse meat in the big muscles, and like, how do you compete with that?
Right.
What type of human? That's
when you got the repetitive motherfucker, I bet you get you a real motherfucker. Right. Cause listen, y'all want these damn baby dolls until you figure how much these hoes cost. And to repair them, listen to me.
It ain't nothing worse than when you in the middle and it die. You be like,
oh, you dirty bitch. Oh, you want to piss me off in a minute?
The way he'd be in the closet like this.
Like, I didn't mean it, you didn't charge me. Fuck you. Yes, but I'll be pissed the hell off. Yes.
But I don't know. I guess that goes to Brian's point of just like, if it's everything that you want, how many times have we seen scenarios like that where people get exactly what they want and it's just like, it's still not enough?
They never will be, because we're forever in transition as humans. There's no point in your life where things will be enough, because it'll feel good right now. And then something will happen where it throws you off your rocker. And now you're forced to transition and also navigate what you need to make you feel good, or at least make this situation tolerable.
Right.
So will never, even with AI, it'll never be. The only thing it'll do is just make life harder for us. I won't say us. It'll make life harder for those individuals, because even in space like that, I want to add this take too. With AI, you're forced to navigate yourself. And and you have to sit with you solely.
Mm-hmm.
How do individuals navigate those spaces?
Right.
Because I imagine that's a challenging space. If you're not navigating yourself with an actual person, how you gonna sit and just be one-on-one with you? And now you have this middleman.
Exactly. Well, it's a good point. You have to put a pin in it.
Okay.
Because unfortunately, friends, we're at the top of the hour.
Ah!
And one thing that I'm loving is that this conversation is, a continual conversation.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm hoping that we can continue on with the conversation.
Okay.
And Keenan, if you're open to it, coming back.
Absolutely.
And Brian,
Hey, look, we fine.
Brian, what the hell you doing? You ain't doing shit. You ain't doing shit. You can come on to the Divas Den. You're welcome anytime.
We got a show. We light on for you.
Exactly. You ain't doing shit. Get out the house for a little bit.
I'm so sorry, y'all.
But we will be back. Are we coming back next week?
Yeah, the
Or did you say
19th.
Is that next week already?
That's the what we got on the calendar.
God damn it! Merry Christmas. Time is
At this point, for real. My
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
But yes, we
Okay.
see y'all next Wednesday on the 19th.
Yes, so we'll be back next week. We will have a therapist here. I need to follow up with her. We will have a therapist here to kind of break some of this stuff down. My bad. Sis, I'm coming.
We're
there's a
here.
lot going on. We're here. But we appreciate you guys for tuning in,
Yes.
joining in. And of course, if you have any questions or you want to just drop a scenario and let us talk about it, email us indedivasden@gmail.com. And until then, Warren G.
Now.
Cool your life.
Don't get this bitch no more L. We're done.